lakad matatag!
Normally. When did he do centaur mid?
In pubs. I think it's in pubs.
Oh, in pubs.
So,
okay, here we go.
So what you can do is retaliate versus Swash. He's got a ring of health already. He actually does put the second point in double edge for the spam. And bottom is already starting to get pretty one-sided also. They're starting to get a lot of denies onto Shiro.
That'll be indeed what...
It's just so hard to bully. Look at this HP regen. Do you see the like? Look, Pango's got 4. Centaur's got 17. He had 20 when the flag bearer creep was in the lane. How do you push that out of lane? Look at this, 20.6. Sorry, I'm distracted.
Lane. Now 33 in Saxa, they'll kill off while you smile. So another kill here for Tundra in these lanes.
Constant toss back. There's no way you want to go mid and gank this. There's nothing. You can't kill him. Even if you bring like 5 heroes, you don't have the damage for him at this point. So nothing to say. He's gonna have to look to make probably some early moves onto the side lanes because top.
They're going in for old 11. Skeeter has to back away though, getting pretty low. And nothing to say with the rotation. Will be here to help out. Not before old 11 goes down, but with the rolling thunder, will manage to claim the life of Snaking. So something in return, but still old 11 continuing to struggle on this top lane. Kill, he's a little too speedy, nothing to say, but you can see Saxa coming across, throws a tree across. Not enough to take him out.
Top
he will have TP in a second, but he's still a bit short on mana. And Saxa, he'll TP over towards the tier 2 and make sure that he's indeed still able to take down nothing to say. And same time up top, they'll get Snaking. See if they can get Skeeter as well. Be a pretty nice kill, but Skeeter a little...
Oh! He's actually quite a big threat right now if he gets the roar onto Skeeter. It's very likely he just dies. So down.
Drop the tombstone. Avalanche as well. Toss to the side as well as the rupture. Old 11 getting very, very low, but still able to get the roar off. Turns his attention over towards Skeeter. The mech's popped as well, keeping him alive a little longer. The black hole's there for 33. Old 11 still alive. We'll get another round of the axes off. In fact, he's just living through it all. He's going to get a double kill. They can't kill him. The backup here from the team. Finally, 9 slams him down with a double edge. But he got a hell of a lot done there. We'll see if 9 can clean up any more kills. Closes the gap onto Why You Smile with the Who Stomp double edge. Will find a second, so not...
to his success for sure. Nothing to say. He's got another swash in 2. Can he get away?
He's trying to get the roll off, but between the Malefice and, well, definitely with the black hole, not a chance to roll away. 33 puts a stop to his escape.
Very worth it. And the bottom tower, it will drop to those 3 little islands.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
9 and Saxa want to try and approach this from behind. No, they're going to go towards top.
I don't think they need to. I don't think they have to go fight in this here. They already lost the tower, so there's nothing really to fight for. There's no way LGD pushes for tier 2. Setting up around top, though.
Whoop. There's the opening. 9's in with a hoof stomp. Saxa able to follow up with the toss combo. There's no way out of this for nothing to say. And make the quick jump.
Here. This should be a pretty good kill.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
He's got the horn.
Yeah, Greaves won't save him here.
No.
As with the 3 of them, Shiro, Planet, and 11.
Yeah, I feel like most of the plays have to come from 11. The game is very difficult for nothing to say. You know, the first 2 pick Bloodseeker, it's always going to make it hard. You have to itemize as well for it. So you see he's got the Lincolns already queued up. He's got the components and everything. This hurts. You know, it feels good once you get the Lincolns and stuff like that, but not having a defusal, it kills your timing. This hero feels like it does no damage when you're unable to get that defuse. I think they can fight right now with Aegis. I think they're pretty good to go.
Yeah, I mean, he's just picked up the crit as well, so decent bump up to the damage he offers. Yeah, be able to catch Saxa. We'll at least give time for the rest of Tundra to escape the area. Saxa will be the one left behind.
Yeah, I think it's go time. Helm of Overlord is finished. They've got Lincolns. Decent items on the gyro. Little bit, doesn't have the best survivability, but if he's with his team, he has it. So, yeah, I think it's time to start running at them. Run at the side of Tundra. 11.
He's going to walk straight into this. They turn
tanky
with the rupture. Indeed, he's getting healed up, but not quite enough to live through this. So lose their Beastmaster. And that does seem like, you know,
Blake's not quite online. Planet is the answer for the black hole. So he's the one who has to just stay pretty far back. And right now, Planet, he still has Stampede for this next fight. So that could be an entrance into the fights for Shiro and for Old 11.
Radiant's bottom tower.
It's a big wraparound
from PSG.LGD. Can Old 11 get the roar off? See if he can find his target. Snaking will manage to get the tombstone down very, very quickly. Stolen tombstone, though, is going to be in place by Planet.
Old 11's dead.
PSG.LGD will have that to fight around themselves. They did immediately lose the Beastmaster. He didn't manage to get his roar off. We'll see the chase from Nothing to Say. Look towards 9. He'll actually back off from it. Doesn't want to try and waste any further time chasing the Centaur. It'll just be the 1-for-1.
Tundra very
Up. Old 11 not able to get the roar off. So 9 off to a fair distance away.
Okay.
Tundra once again just making sure that these smoke moves from PSG.LGD don't get anything at all sorted for them. PSG.LGD not able to find anything with these plays.
Hard to get the jumps. Old 11, I think he like he just was like, I don't really want a Roar Centaur because it looked like he had the range for it, and he's just like, is this actually a good idea? This feels like it could be a disaster. Saksa looking for Nothing to Say.
Oh,
they get the toss.
The toss back into the hoof stomp. He's still going to have the swashbuckle. He still has the backup as well. Roar this time will be committed onto 9. Let's see if they can kill him. Shiro's trying to stay on top of the Centaur. He gets forced to the side. Will get dragged back by the Wild Wing Ripper. 9 getting very, very low. Will manage to get the hoof stomp off onto Shiro. But 9 will... He's got to be going down. Indeed he will. Shiro finishes him off. Double kill for Shiro. And they're not done quite yet. They're fine 33 in the trees. They get the 3 of them. Finally, PSG... they're ready to roll. They've got the lead in onto 9. They're going to see if they control him. Saksa will manage to toss him out to the side. So gets him away. Shiro will stand his ground to take down the tombstone. And Saksa looking to fall very low. Nothing to Say attempts to chase him. 9 gets back in with the stampede. They're closing onto Shiro, but he has the Aegis. He's going to be back for round 2, but he will lose the backup of Why You Smiles. The chain goes down. He'll get the BKB off. Telekinesis onto Skeeter. Skeeter popping the BKB as well, trying to stand his ground against Skeeter, but it's too much damage coming out from this gyro. Skeeter's got to run as Tundra desperately scrambled back towards the base. The buyback comes out from Saksa. He'll jump in with the combo. Will manage to land on top of Shiro. They'll burst through the gyro. A solid buyback there from Saksa ensures that they will kill this gyrocopter off. It's level 20 as well. Actually, is that a surprise, actually, by the way, that he takes the rocket barrage damage over the flat cannon?
I think I was looking at him considering which one he wanted to go for, and I guess because he has like the shard given to him for free, he wants a little bit more barrage damage. I mean, it's definitely weird, but mid lane,
oh my goodness, 9! Is he? He's still alive somehow. The missile's going to still finish him off.
33.
He died so quickly there. That was he just disappeared, Fog. This sort of 3,600 HP Centaur. I mean, if he's dying like that now.
It feels like.
There we go. PSG.LGD with the smoke. Ready to fight again. They know how strong they are.
This courier has a full Scotty. Did they see it? Oh, they didn't kill it. It went right past them.
Oh my god, that's the luckiest courier I've seen in a long time. It gets past them all. They'll settle for the kill on Saksa. Nothing to Say with a fantastic rolling thunder off towards the rest of them. Shiro, he's going to step in, try and hold his ground against Skeeter. Look towards the tombstone as well. It's getting caught by the bashes of Skeeter. That's still Skeeter just not quite having the damage to deal with this gyro. Shiro gets a triple as they're just cleaning up Tundra. I think this might just be game over for them. They can't deal with this gyro.
That's it. I think that's just it.
I think that's game. There's no buybacks available. PSG.LGD, they're on to the tier 4s. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Shiro making it work with the gyrocopter. 9 will jump in for one last final farewell as he gets taken out. We saw indeed some innovation from both teams with the last pick. I tell you what, I think this definitely hits a bit harder than the center.
Once 6 comes out, of course, then 9 is able to delay, but that's going to take some time. I love the high fives. This cracks me up.
On top. Well, this might be first blood here. Snaking. Old 11 and Planet. Very persistent there with the aggression onto Snaking.
Built in region, but very good aggression coming up from PSG.LGD up top. So bottom is stabilized, top is having some good aggression, and mid is coming up pretty even. Sure, there's those 5 denies for 9, but he's not really missing too many last hits, I'm nothing to say.
On top lane, Skeeter, he'll get the kill. And he's also going to be fine. Oh, what? Old 11's trying to stand his ground. Yeah, for sure, some of those are.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure, he can just play behind the tower. He knows that nobody else is going to be coming over here from Tundra.
I mean, this is a danger. He could get tossed under tier 2. Like, looks, they're setting up for it. Oh, he is super dead.
Oh, okay. Okay. A little deep there for Shiro, indeed. All right. He thought he could get away with being there. I thought he could as well. I think we both, yeah, me and him both underestimate the fact that that toss under a tier 2 could occur.
As soon as I saw...
I don't think he'll be going there again.
No, as soon as I saw that... That's a... Who got the last hit, too? Shared. But either way, I mean, that's going to be the arcane boots for 33, so Saksa will be pumped up. They can keep looking to make these type of toss-back plays. Top.
Oh, snaking. He's going to try and turn towards Old 11, but the backup's in.
What a
Old
rotation.
11. Is he going to be able to get away from this? He's got the stick charges. He's away. And now Skeeter, he's in trouble as well. The sharp blocks there. Very nicely.
6 already, Old 11. He's found the Dark Troll Summoner. Very strong.
Bottom. They'll look the toss back onto Shiro. Get him nice and close to the Timber Saw. And they'll drop the Black Hole as well. They'll take a fair bit of damage from the Quill Sprays coming out, but not enough to lose anyone here from Tundra down bottom as they'll kill Shiro off cleanly. Same time back on top. Snaking, he'll die again. Quite a few deaths here from Snaking now in the laning stage, going down 4 times already.
They didn't even have to use the Roar, so yeah, Skeeter, he leaves the lane. They just use axes plus just like a kinetic field. Summons this early. They're going to send 9 to occupy this area. Planet, he's spotted.
I mean, Odd 11's coming in from the side. He's going to drop the Roar onto Skeeter, try and get the safety for Planet to escape, but 9 is in with the Timber Chain. Will manage to cut down Planet. Old 11, he's turning the ball. Skeeter, he's actually going to kill him. Old 11 now dominating. 4-0-3. I mean, he had a great game after the slow laning stage in game 1. This time around, he's just having a great game.
There's no joke. Stay. He's got lift. He's going to have to use it, but he's just dead.
All right.
Old
11's just walking away with the game right now. 9 is going to look to try and take him out. Saxa will be here to stop the TP. So they'll finally be able to bring down Old 11. They needed to do that because Old 11, he was getting out of control. We'll see in the mid.
They say. They almost could have killed Skeeter. They had him.
Tundra. They're trying to play as fast as they can with the moves. And they make the 2 plays up top to take down Old 11. Now they're going to look to go bottom, see if they can find Shiro on the Bristleback. And up walking into Why You Smile instead. Still, though, Saxa is able to close the gap. Look at toss back. Gets the Bristle nice and close towards the Timber, but the Golem's got to be dropped down.
Stolen Golem.
Trying to hold the back. Stolen Golem and deep for snaking. Slam straight down on top of Why You Smile. With the Chakram 9 bursting through Shiro. Shiro will fall. The original Golem will end up killing Snaking still. Up on the high ground, Skeeter also joins the fray and gets the pullback to set up onto Nothing to Say as well. So Tundra will manage to take the fight here, getting the big kills. GG for Skeeter. If the fight does kick off, I mean, they're looking for action, PSG.LGD. They'll get the glimpse back onto 9.
They found 9.
Let's see if they can blow him up. They can. They'll get him caught here in the combo, roar into the Golem. They take 9 out of the game, and that'll give them the freedom to take this tier 1.
And Roche, maybe.
They could go straight into the pit. Here was Snaking. Also 33 heading over. We'll see if the 4 of them can get into the pit, because Roshan is falling very quickly. They're going to try. But
Static Storm.
That Static Storm, indeed fantastic here in blocking off Tundra from having any chance of getting over towards the pit. And now PSG.LGD, they can get the Roche, get the Aegis, they can step out and take the fight. They'll kill both supports. Saxa and Snaking taken out. Big moves here from PSG.LGD.
Hitting when they need to, right? This timing, catching the Timber, sure. 9 was tankable, more heroes coming over too. So for Tundra, I mean, they're swinging over, but they see that at least 4 of the side of PSG.LGD is over here. They'll catch the Warlock.
They'll get the toss back and see if they can take him out before he can get his spells off. They won't. He's able to get the Golem off. Roar as well, thrown down onto Saxa. Saxa, he'll be the first to fall on Tundra, so 1-for-1 in between the supports. PSG.LGD, they're ready to try and push for more. Shiro charging up the high ground, still has a minute left on the Aegis. Will hold back there due to the heavy burst that 9's able to catch him with as the Timber Saw. But the shard traps there, Snaking gets held back. Old 11 cleans up the double. They get the vision for the glimpse onto 33. Thunderstrike as well. Nothing to say. He's in with a punch. 33. He'll turn with the black hole. He's caught the 2 of them. 9 throwing the chakrams in as well. It's enough to be able to take down the Bristleback once, but nothing to say. Gets his BKB off. Tundra, they'll still lose 33. And that black hole there, it will just give them the chance of taking the Aegis out of Shiro's hands, but it was an Aegis that was about to expire anyway. So still, all in all, Tundra just struggling to really threaten PSG.LGD at all. PSG.LGD could...
Skeeter.
They've got eyes on Skeeter. He's going to have to put the BKB here to make sure he doesn't get glimpsed back into the Static Storm. Nothing to say. Is still able to close the gap with the shards and the punch-up. Shiro turns towards Snake King. Snake King, and he's got no way out of this. And buy some time here with the stolen snowball. As Shiro with his back turned, ready to kill him off with the quill sprays. Smile also popping the golem to put Tundra off from being able to get on top of the bristleback. 9. It's glimpsed back. They'll try and Timber Chain away, but the Roar's there. They've got the control punch-up as well. They take down 9. 2 heroes dead on Tundra. Shiro, he's thinking about going up towards the high ground as they trap 33 in with a shard. Saxon tried to toss him back to his safety, but he'll only end up in Saxon dying. They get the glimpse set up as well onto Skeeter. It's going to be a team wipe here from PSG.LGD as they take everything from Tundra and they lose nothing. They're down the mid lane onto the tier 3s here. Fortification will buy a bit.
Fight in the mid lane. A golem actually hit nobody. It was just for the vision aspect to get the glimpse, and it ends up working out. So PSG.LGD really understanding their timing. As golem back up in 10 seconds. Tundra trying to force the issue here, but this is a scary position to be in. Nothing to say. Okay.
Well, don't get the catch on him. If they can push for the high ground, the Static Storm's going to get laid down. They've got the combo as well with the golem. Skeeter will get dragged out the side by the telekinesis. Has to put the BKB to stop him from getting glimpsed back. Shiro will now turn up for the defense. So Tundra will have to consider very carefully how they want to continue to go about this. I'm sure nothing to say is not in the game, but even with just the 4 members of
back up. Very difficult fight for Tundra here.
Old 11's got the Roar ready. It's going to be Saxon with the jump first. Gets him with the toss back onto Old 11. That's Old 11 gone. The threat of the Roar is removed. Saxa is going to opt for the TP out in the middle of this fight. Nothing to say, puts a stop to that. He gets straight in with a punch-up. Saxa goes down. Skeeter is trapped in the shards. Again, snaking with the telekinesis, able to save him. Gets him back to safety over the other side of them. They'll be able to separate themselves from PSG.LGD. That was Shiro popping the BKB. Tundra, they'll commit the buyback from Saxa. And they themselves, they have the 5 of them. 30 seconds until Old 11's able to join back with the rest of PSG.LGD. Still nothing to say. Comes to the background. He's able to find 33 on the back. Black Lives Planet drops the Static Storm. That's 33 gone. He himself doesn't have buyback. Saxa, it's a 3-man avalanche. He's able to get the chance for the toss back onto nothing to say. Gets him thrown over towards Skeeter and 9. Tundra, they'll be able to take the Tusks down. 5 seconds until Old 11's back, but a full minute now. No nothing to say from PSG.LGD.
11's back.
And he's still got Roar ready to drop.
Sox has been doing magic with these tossbacks in this fight.
Planet, he's going to get the glimpse. On to 9-9. Trying to time the Timber Chain out of there. Get forced out of the kinetic field in time. Roshan sitting at half health throughout this all. Yes, PSG.LGD.
Look at this Hawk. It's scouting everything.
More Saxa.
Toss back
on Shiro. They've got him decently deep. 9's going to be off the mark with the Chakram. And in fact, 9.
He gets glimpsed away.
Uh-oh. 9 is not going to be here for the defense. He gets sent straight back to the bottom lane. There's no Timber to hold the base here, as he's going to have to take the long walk across the map. And he might not get back soon enough, because back in the base, Snake King's getting killed. They've got the Roar into 33. Shiro's in with the BKB. 33's out of the game. It's a triple kill for Shiro. And these two, they don't have buybacks. Shiro turns over towards Skeeter. Nothing to say. He's in with a punch. Has Skeeter out as well. 3 heroes down without buyback. It's got to be game over, I think, Vogt.
What a glimpse. Planet just sends 9 out of the game. And now 9, he shows back up, and he's a Static Storm. He's dead.
He's very, very dead. He has got buyback, but his teammates do not. So indeed, they'll tap out. GG is called. PSG.LGD here will take the series. They'll take both wins. 2-0 against Tundra. And they look good doing it. You know, after sort of the first couple of days.